Hey, I'm Colin Space Cadet. I'd like to share with you my journey of laser rust removal. I've got a truck, 1976 Dodge D5N Australian made truck, Chrysler 245 Hemi engine. Pretty neat truck, but it's been off the road for 10 years. It was a deceased estate. It's been laid up in a wool shed and I want to move the truck along in its next part of its life. I will restore it. I will use it for its original purpose. It's got a cattle crate on it. I'll be carrying cattle on it. So it's had the mechanicals done. It's got new kingpins, it's got new bearings, had all the requirements for registration. It is registered now, I can drive it. So the next part of the journey is the painting. It has a bit of surface rust and I need to clean that off. When I started looking at the options, the most obvious pathway would be either mechanical, doing it by hand, or sandblasting. The mechanical, not really an option for me because it would take too long. I work 5 days a week. I just haven't got enough time to put into a project like that. I want to use the truck. I don't want to have it laid up for years. The sandblasting would do the job, no doubt about it. But the options for taking a truck someplace where you can sandblast it, pretty limited. There's not many places can do a truck. The other problem for me, this is just a side project. It's not a business. I can't afford to have a truck sandblasted and painted all at the same time. And you can't do it bit by bit. You can't take it to the sandblaster and say, hey, just do a guard and undercoat it and I'll figure out when I'm going to do the rest. It just doesn't work that way. When I was researching, I found the laser rust removal and I thought it looks like a pretty promising technology for me. So I did a lot of research. I had a lot of video calls with the supplier, which is in China. I asked them to demonstrate different situations of removing rust or removing surface preparations, and it looked pretty good. So I took the plunge and ordered. I've had quite a few surprises along the way, let's say, things that I wish I'd known in the beginning. So I'm going to share my journey with you. Maybe I've got some tips that'll be useful for other people.